Good afternoon. I'm professional sports handicapper Ross Benjamin. It's Tuesday, March 3rd, and yep, great time of year. March Madness is upon us. And for those of you not familiar with my personal website, that's rbwins.com. It's there you can find all my paid selections, the best of what I have to offer on a daily basis. And right now, folks, I have a special for March Madness up right now. $3.99 will get you the rest of the regular season, all of the conference tournament picks, as well as all the postseason picks right through the NCAA championship game in early April. That's rbwins.com, where you pay a little to make a lot. Let's get right to our free picks for today, Tuesday, the 3rd of March. And all three games are in the MAC conference, and all three games are totals. So let's get right to them. Starting with Ohio at Akron, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. The total in this contest is 142.5. Akron Zips have gone under in 7 straight games this season when there's been a total of 153.5 or less, and obviously this game qualifies as such. And those 7 games had an average total of 144.5, and there was just a shade above 135 points scored per contest. Akron also coming off an 86-73 win over Buffalo in their last time out. And the Zips have gone under the total in all 5 games this season following a contest in which they scored 85 points or more. And ironically enough, the average total in those 5 games was 142.6. Our current total is 142.5. Can't get any closer than that. And again, just a shade over, I should say, 135 points scored per game in those 5 contests. The Ohio Bobcats have gone under the total in 7 of their last 9 overall, and those games averaged just a shade over 135 points again, similar to what we're seeing as averages with Akron. And the average total in those 9 games, 142.2, just a shade under what it is right now. And their defense has been very good over the course of that 9-game stretch, allowing just 65.4 points per contest and holding their opponents to less than 40% shooting from the field. I like Ohio and Akron under 142.5. Next game, Central Michigan at Ball State, 7 p.m. Eastern Time start. The total in this game is 140.5. This is a Ball State team that's gone under the total in 9 of their last 10 games when the number's been 130 or greater, and those 10 contests averaged a mere 131.1 points scored per game. Central Michigan is currently a 6.5-point underdog in this game, and that's relevant when considering the fact that they've gone under the total in 5 straight games this season when they've been a underdog of 4 points or more. And the first meeting between these teams played at Central Michigan ended in a 71-69 final and going under the total of 146.5. I like Central Michigan Ball State under 140.5. Last game, Miami of Ohio Redskins, or Redhawks, at the Buffalo Bulls, 7 p.m. Eastern Time from Alumni Hall in Buffalo. And the total in this game, 150.5, rather high. A lot has to do with Buffalo in that regard, who likes to play at a frenetic pace, and the Bulls are known for being involved in high-scoring games. However, this is a Miami team that's gone under the total in 9 straight contests, and those 9 games have averaged just a cumulative 128.3 points scored per game. The Buffalo Bulls, on the other hand, when there's been a total of 152 or less, they've gone under the total in their last 3 in that precise situation, and there's just been 136 points scored per game in those 3 contests. And a lot has to do with some poor shooting in those 3 contests by Buffalo, as they shot just a combined 34.4% from the field in the last 3 games when there's been a total of 152 or less. I like Miami, Ohio, and Buffalo under the total of 150.5. Repeating again, all unders, all in the MAC conference. Ohio, Akron, under 142.5. Central Michigan, Ball State, under 140.5. Miami of Ohio, Buffalo under 150.5. Until the next time, good luck with all your picks.